please check out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's happening? What's going on in the world? Just being a little curious. Put a comment, be nice. Instead of me talking to myself all the time. I'm going to talk about this movie. It's a supernatural horror thriller. What I call this movie. You're going to watch it on the Shudder app, and it's called Host. It came out in 2020, and it was directed by Rob Savage. And it looks like it takes place somewhere in England. So, of course, most of the actors are British because of their beautiful accents. So, at the beginning of the movie, you meet the main character, and this is during the pandemic thing, where things were a little wacky going on during the world. So, during the pandemic, everybody's restricted, goes in and out of their houses. You meet the first two characters. One is in her apartment, one's outside with their cell phone talking to each other. Say, are we still going to do this Zoom thing? Yes, we're going to meet this time. There's going to be 4 other people going to join us later on. So one by one, they all tune into Zoom, and they said, oh, they're kind of nervous. Some are really into it. The main characters say, I've done this before. There's nothing to be afraid. And we're going to wait for the medium to come in and then explain the rules. And she's saying that when you do this, you cannot be joking. This is really serious because you may piss up some ghosts or open some kind of portal. Something else may come in. So before they'll meet, each one of them has some kind of personal items that'll help bring kind of somebody's spirit. And they'll have to light a candle. So they'll be linked into this. So the medium joins the Zoom group, and she explains the rules. You gotta be serious. You'll get your candles. You have to something personal to have to draw up in, and you'll just have to meditate. And these are the rules. And during the thing, there was kind of fake sounds came out being that thing. One of them was the medium's delivery driver was knocking the door. They were scared because they thought it was a ghost trying to contact them. So during the séance, one of the girls claimed that something touched her, and she starts freaking out. And at the same time, the medium's Zoom thing gets cut off because her internet sucks. And it turns out the girl was doing some kind of practical jokes, and that kind of brings something else. And a bunch of wacky stuff, crazy stuff happens one by one. Of course, everybody has that one group friend that's always be a jackass and always doing something stupid. So I try not to spoil too much about this movie. That kind of gives you a general idea of what it's about. It's kind of like a better version of the movie that came out in 2014, Unfriend. That was filmed somewhere in California. It starts out slow, but it gets really better. For a movie, it was mostly filmed with a Zoom software. The special effects, they had their own, the actors had their own stunts. There's some scenes that, they had to do some work or something like that to make it very interesting, but it is a really good movie, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I just only reason I got this app thing because they had the war documentary, but I like their originals movies. Only thing I didn't like about this movie was some stupid jump scare. It didn't really fit in with the movie, and some movies will do that. They need some kind of spin, so they put in some kind of stupid jump scare at ridiculous time of the film, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. So the pacing is really good. It feels like it, doesn't feel slow. There's not much slow, but beginning of it, there's when you're trying to meet all the characters, that's slow. But after that, it's just a wild, crazy roller coaster of a movie. It'll keep you tense. You don't know what's going to happen next and who's going to be next, kind of like thing going on. And some are more gruesome than others. So I'm a big fan of these kind of movies, low-budget horror movies. You don't be totally gruesome to make a great horror movie. You just let the audience watch it, let their imagination take it. What they think of is more scary than you can't think of sometimes. So the best movie I could think of this kind of horror movie is Jaws. The first one. Don't watch the rest. So I think if you're a true horror fan, I think you really like this movie. I think it's too intense for kids really young, maybe younger than 13. But all the rest, it's a great movie. I think you can sit down, whoever you want to be with, and enjoy it. And if you've seen this movie before, please put a comment, and please like and subscribe to this channel. Maybe do better next time. This channel we do different things, not focus on one thing, and also I'm always looking for people to be part of this channel. Thanks for watching.